It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it.
What's good? What's good? Boy Trucker Rob here. I've been sitting here just thinking, man. First of all, I want to say I wasn't the biggest Kobe fan, but I respected the game. You feel me? I respected everything about him, You know how his trials and tribulations and, his ups and downs, as far as, years ago when, about his cheating scandal with his wife and all kind of stuff. But at the same time, he's one hell of a father. I respected the game. I respected him as a person. Everybody messed up. We all mess up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just sitting here just thinking, what could he have possibly been saying to his daughter, knowing they were about to die together? You know what I'm saying? That just deep. If you think about that, it's hella deep. You know what I'm saying? Him and his daughter died the same day at the same time. I'm thinking, like, was he holding her? Was he talking to her? Did they even know? When the helicopter had grazed the mountain or something like that, they said, did they even, knew that their demise was imminent? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just thinking about all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I'm working. So I'm just sitting here thinking while I'm waiting to get loaded. And unloaded, you gotta take the empty on my back so I can get loaded. But I don't know. I'm just sitting here thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like I just said, I wasn't the biggest Kobe fan, but I respected his game. I respected him as a person. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna sit here in front like, ooh, I've been following Kobe since day one. No, I saw his game. I've been watching his game since day one. But I'm not about to sit here in front like I was the biggest Kobe fan in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's probably because I didn't like the Lakers, man. But anyway. But yeah, he was one hell of a player. That's why, I'm sitting here just reminiscing about, his speech where he made Mamba out. His farewell speech, and when he finally retired, he left the game of basketball, and he done a lot for the game of basketball. I'm man up to admit that shit. He did a lot, and he was one hell of a player, and that's why so many people sit there and debate who was the best, him or Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I'm Jordan all day. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, Jordan, he is and has always been the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Now you got some close seconds and thirds and fourths and fifths, but like LeBron. I love LeBron. I really do love LeBron. But I don't know. As far as me, I say Jordan. I say Jordan, Kobe, then LeBron. My personal opinion. But anyway, back to the topic. The biggest thing that bothers me is when I found out that his daughter was in that helicopter with him. I couldn't imagine what would I say holding my daughter, knowing we about to die. I don't know what would I say to her? Would I just hold her? Would I tell her I love her? Would I kiss her? I mean, as a man, as a man, your biggest thing is to protect your kids, protect and provide for your kids to the best of your ability. So, and that one, that one case right here, this one case right here. As a man, what was going through Kobe's mind? You know what I'm saying? What could have been going through his mind? What was he saying to her? Like, what could he have said to her? I love you, baby. I'm gonna see you on the other side. Or what could he have possibly said to even try to comfort her at their last moments together on this earth? Only thing I do hope is that they're in a better place together. probably playing basketball together, you know. I don't know, because I heard she was one hell of a player. I heard she was one hell of a player. I looked at some of her footage. I see she was on her way to be the next Mamba. You know, I ain't gonna lie. You know, his little turn around, shoot that motherfucker in there all night. She did that a couple of times. I saw her doing that. I said, look at her, copying her daddy. But you know, it's just sad, man. It really is sad. Like, for real, for real. Anyway, I just wanted to say that, you know, just vent my thoughts on the whole situation of their unfortunate demise. I hope I'm not saying that too. Is that a mean way of saying they passed away? I just say they passed away. But yeah, those are my thoughts of Kobe and Gigi. Rest in peace to them. My condolences to their whole family, especially Kobe's wife, Vanessa Bryant. I just can't imagine what she's going through right now. My prayers goes out to her alone, because it's like, you know, they got a baby. You know what I'm saying? That baby would never remember her daddy playing with her, touching her, changing her, probably singing to her, talking to her. She would never. I hope that his wife took a lot of footage and pictures of them together. So when that baby, you know, when she's a little girl to a young lady to a grown woman, when she hears everybody's talking about her daddy and how great he was, she could just look at the pictures and look at that footage and just, I don't know. But anyway, again, my prayers and condolences goes out to Kobe and his family, and as well as the other ones on that helicopter that lost their lives that day. You know, I just wish that everyone would give them your prayers and condolences. You know, because they need it. Them and their families need it. Anyways, just my thoughts on this whole situation.